Olympus, no. I've trained to slay Kronos, not the father of all monsters. What do I do?
Prometheus, Titan of foresight. Yeah.
Hey, is everything all right with you, Dora? I didn't mean to upset you with talks of Titans when last we spoke.
I'm good, Mel. I don't get mad much anymore, really, and don't get weirded out either. It's just... something...
But Prometheus was imprisoned for eons prior to this point.
I'd be ancient history. But I hardly remember yesterday. Don't know how come I'd remember something from that long ago.
Except what?
Just a feeling. But it isn't great.
Where's Lord Moros?
Yeah?
Is this what you want, Eris? To have our aimless clashes, only then to sneak...
Who are you to say what makes a worthy cause? 'Cause yeah, I happen to be quite all right.
You're unbelievable.
Thanks, Trouble.
Hail, witch!
Malenoi?
One further secret of the Oath of the Unseen I shall reveal now. When you feel suitably prepared, consider this. Then perhaps we shall...
The secret to the vow of rivals.
You flushed Prometheus out from his hiding spot. Slipped from his chains somehow. Whether he's a pure idealist or merely in it for rebellion...
His reasons for siding with Kronos seem plain enough. For one, he wants his vengeance on Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest.
I am a Titaness as well, as his sister Selene, lest you forget. Our lineage need not dictate our loyalties or principles.
Is it true he can see all that is to come?
He's merely mad, perhaps. And in more ways than one.
You're here, Lord Charon. I know. Moonlight guides you.
Up and about.
Why don't I ever see you on the surface, Nem? Surely we have foes deserving your attention there.
Death to Kronos is the only task. Won't get caught up in the details like you. Each night you...
You don't see how Typhon's reemergence complicates matters. He's not exactly the sort...
Really? Watch me.
Prometheus opposes us. Now that one hurts, goddess. Amongst us mortals, he was quite popular. Beloved, even.
And in so doing, he violated the will of Olympus. Supposedly, he has the gift of foresight. He ought...
What makes you think he didn't? All the more reason we admired him. He knew the cost of what he did for us and paid it willingly, or so I choose to think. But all that's in the past.
He's done both. All grown up. I'll find more bones with this. Grant me the aspect of Circe.
A witch most powerful. May we converse? Hey, would you attest to my disciples that I've taught you a great deal when it comes to fight?
But, Commander, you've not told me anything about him. Ah, I know what this is. You wish to see if I would stoop to speaking falsehoods merely because...
Yeah, that's right. And I'm asking real nicely.
I'll not bring shame upon us both.
Damn it.
Hey, I remember you. Now, Shade. The vow of rivals. This I vow. For the will of night,
Thus have you
a
sworn.
Athera awaits. For my family.
Since Typhon's back, I thought I'd say nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
Good. The Chaos Gate, up here. That's fish.
Well, she is not the princess of the sea.
Going. Oh. A gift from the earth. I know such sweetness as this nectar is never to be taken for granted, Almighty.
Such gestures are unnecessary to the arrangement between us, if this is an act of supplication. Your ability to reach beyond the boundaries that the fates placed upon you proved inspiring to me. After some
Infinite possibility.
The barely held together city is an...
Fixed the barrier, did they?
Marrow? Returned to my abode. Another nectar bottle you can spare on my behalf? Oh, this shall...
I shudder to think what concoction you have in mind. Though... What are these pylons doing everywhere, Lady Medea? They control the barrier before the docks, that much is clear. Perhaps the Titan's legions use them to call...
They are the product of a very sick mind, imprisoning so many shades in the tiniest enclosure.
That's terrible. I hadn't realized the pylons worked that way. Though who keeps...
The hideous thing won't seem to go away. Keeps rematerializing practically each night. That they shall feel. May all your foes be damned.
barrier's weakening. You'll be out in no time, Shades. One left.
It's blasted Typhon, girl. The worst monstrosity you can imagine. Kronos up and decided to wake him from his deathly slumber and pointed him.
The sacred bond. Up there.
If Kronos truly is behind the reawakening of Typhon, then he is not merely arrogant, but mad. He promises an...
Should head back out. Hi. Ghastly thing. It's Great Auntie.
Not always big on family business, though I take exception for my little sis. She, of all goddesses, has to put up with the most around here. And that's not...
I manage it one evening at a time is how, sister. Perhaps we shall have to burn the old world down and start anew. But I can think of none more suitable.
Let's get them, Great Auntie. Rest easy now. next pylon, then. Let's get the lay of the land. Done. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Upon the oath of the unseen is one vow that may rise above the rest. It is my charge as Eye of... Look forth. The dead shall rise.
So many different streets. Need a quick overview. I'll send your soul into the depths of hell. You shades are getting out of there. Olympus.
That ugly Typhon. Not only is he getting all the attention lately, he's resisted all my charms. That never happens.
Stronger. Now to get out of here.
That ferryman having a fire sale there. Don't want you paying an exorbitant amount.
You sense the testament of night, I think, my lord, so that your mother Nyx's influence may never fade, whether in the underworld.
It's you. I thank you, sorceress. Infusing fear into the night lets me conduct certain experiments I normally cannot. Though I'm also bound to test you here, as does Great Hecate below.
Test me? Lady Medea, what of the massive Cyclops already barring my path? He'll try to eat us both.
Nah, this witch here is not exactly to my taste. And besides, we got ourselves a little arrangement now, since I can't smell as easy what with all the bodies popping up.
Your fight is with the Cyclops still. My aim is merely to enact the will of night in my own way. Do try your best to pretend I'm not even here, which may be difficult, admittedly. Best to concentrate on him.
Oh, I'm pumped.
He's contagious.
Jungle sheep. No. You ever faced a Cyclops, Phrenos? No? The Titan has your family in his thrall, or worse. What has he done with them?
Hey.
Dora, couldn't help but notice that my jar collection wasn't sorted properly.
No? Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes.
You put it incorrectly back. Just...
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Heading out?
Some nights I'm on the surface. I remember I'm defying the will of the fates simply by being there. Yet the fated list has certain prophecies.
It certainly is possible, even probable. Yet, historically, my sisters have had little patience for those who...
Or perhaps I'm inviting some terrible consequence. Although if
In my experience, it's best to avoid dwelling on such subject matter.
To make our heads ache?
Quite likely,
All yours.
yes.
I don't get you people, honestly. So set on making things the way...
We're trying to set things right, not make them how they used to be.
What's my point? What's your point? All of you are so obsessed with there being a point to everything. You do know there isn't one, don't you?
Not under the present circumstances, no. May moonlight guide us.
Prepared for more?
This task, why does it fall solely to me, headmistress? Because Nemesis,
She is a burden. Had I not sworn to Nyx that I would watch over her children, I'd have cast her out for
She's frustrated you haven't given her a chance. Her strength far surpasses mine, and she's trained at least as hard.
Why defend her thus, Melenoe? Her attitude speaks far louder than she. I shall entrust nothing of...
Each night, another possibility. Kataski-onaski.
Interesting.
Arms of night, draw out the riches of the earth.
Mussolini.
Fair trade. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable with the nectar from before. It's just, I've always looked up to you and...
Don't sweat it. Had myself a little drink the other night and it didn't poison me as far as I know. So we're...
Want any more?
Evening. Wanted to ask you more about Prometheus. By your own estimation, is he truly mad?
I don't exactly know on either count. He speaks in riddles sometimes, but he doesn't sound as though he's lost his mind. My suspicion is that the forces of Kronos liberate...
But he's no hired thug, is he?
No, I think not. Drink of the earth. The grave thirst aura is even stronger now. Persephone.
Our numbers grow, and Leslie does our
Welcome,
strength.
everyone, to the unseen.
I understand your recent journey to the surface didn't last so long, young one.
I'm not accustomed to it yet. Everything's intense.
Well, you're not gonna have an easy time.
Best be a little cautious here.
Rouse schmouse.
Medea. We fight.
A different technique now. Surprise, I'm back.
Unfinished business here. This is my path.
You've got my everlasting ember, haven't you? Could fairly see its flicker.
I'm grateful, Daedalus. Time to break through again. That barrier's back up. The time sign's back.
The gods must want for us to give another glory. Cool, friends.
It's not for me to decide how many battles I have left. But knowing...
Such nectar often is withheld till victory, although in many ways I feel as though we have already won. I recently returned from certain travels for my work is never done. I was pleased to see that.
That's all it takes, huh?
Have you had any run-ins with the Titan Prometheus while on Olympus recently?
Is he now? That's rich. Wasn't he supposed...
How do you not know he's free? You should be hunting him, not this fodder. Who's setting your objectives?
My orders come directly from the King and Queen. If you've any concerns with...
Gods watch over us.
They won't. Sure you don't want to give me only half the bottle there? Seeing as I'm nearly half a god. I got their strength, but...
Nothing's gained from luxury and excess anyway. But there are times
Let's do this again. Hades.
The unseen compels you to exceed your limitations, but do not give in to the temptation to spread. Now we Silver Sisters ride.
Gold coins. What's for delivery? The barrier's lost some of its strength. Pure instinct and rage. Damn you. Peace, Spirit.
We must be in the city of Ephira to the west, a staging ground for our enemies. With the underworld gates thrown open,
Too many hunters failed to tame the massive raging boar of Erymanthus.
I did, though. For now. Let's have a look around. Straightforward.
Are you on your way here to us, Flower? A journey that your mother made many a spring, but at a different time, whilst not beset by thuggish followers of a despicable titan.
Looking forward to this. Olympus calls.
Time to leave here, Rem, and we need you at the bottom of the underworld and the top of Olympus. 2 places at once. My sympathies.
Still in their shades.
You called?
In the name of Hades.
Fine.
They'll burn.
It is I.
Better. Finished here.
valuable for you.
And caught. It's a ribeye.
From me to you.
I can make an exchange. Farewell, Lord Charon.
Oh, good. Where'd that one witch go? And all the bodies, huh? And just as
You and all of us are subject to the will of night, Cyclops. Lady Medea was drawn here for that reason alone. For my part, I find...
you want things easy, then what are you even doing over here? You just passed through one... Here, have another. Noise, hear something. Oh look, the crumbs come in. You are spoiled meat.
Out of shells.
I'm not hungry. Where are you?
Good night. Gemstones.
There is an old adage which goes, one would be wise never to strike a sleeping Cyclops.
I might make one of those exceptions now. Should work. All set. Don't be afraid. I'm taking this ship. The Sigil of Frost. Olympus, I accept this message. Desolation. Sticklers. special delivery. These always come in handy. Sink or swim. Good.
Be right there.
Here, Icarus.
Rough waters.
Nicely done.
Hestia shall be notified at once.
I saw huge plumes of fire shooting from the summit of Olympus recently. Thought the whole mountain was erupting. But on closer inspection...
That was Prometheus the Titan and his pet. He's turned against the gods and is personally leading the siege of Olympus. Claims to know the future and to fight for mortal kind using...
I didn't realize he'd broken free. What do mortals have to do with this whole feud with Kronos, anyhow? I thought all he wanted was his vengeance. Whichever you want. Hope it helps. Be safe.
Bye. minute tentacles, I see.
Flames, take them all!
Throw it away for now.
The valuable is near.
Tucked away. Evening, little pigs.
I knew you would arrive. How regrettable to know Prometheus rebels against the gods. Surely he must see that his pursuit of vengeance shall not bring...
He isn't much for talk, but then lately who is? We end up clashing just beneath the summit. Apparently he always knows...
Oh, he's foreseen his own defeat before. Can you imagine, Poppet? To know of each and every ill awaiting you? I doubt if any punishment... How darling!
I feel a little off.
I think they like you.
Here, little fish.
The waters teem with life.
Mine. Is this a crab?
A rescue.
Farewell, madam. Message. Greater strength. Reveal yourself, whoever haunts this shrine.
Turn up the heat.
Couldn't do it. drenched in moonlight.
Manifest your desire. Darkness guide you.
Lord Charon's ship.
As the black flagship sails closer to the shore.
Oh, I waited eagerly.
It seems this message was successfully delivered in utter secrecy. We ought to take more such precautions, although perhaps...
My lord, is this your ship? It is remarkable, although I fear with all the smooth sailing all the same. One last stop.
You're so tiny right now, babe. How cute. Old Cersei must have done that to you, yeah? I've flown by her little island.
You had so much promise as a student, Aris. Even now, you easily identify the work of an experienced enchantress.
Your craft turns you into a walking joke. Hot air rises. Getting warmer.
It's a little warm up for you.
All right, enough. All right.
Not finished.
Oh, come on. I see you. Now watch this. What did you just do? Did it hurt? All right, I'm going. Bye.
Buzz off. There. The path to Olympus. Blast off. In we go. Gold pipes.
Now we're cooking.
All right. I accept this gift. The path of stars. Delivery coming soon. You probably can't understand a word I say.
Get warm and cozy, everyone.
I can't. Probably took me for a harpy or something. see. Stay where you are. In the name of Hades.
How many times do I have to say it? Let's not talk about our minds. This is my company we're keeping. That's a naughty subject for a different sort of feast,
Only
huh?
just.
Whoa.
What mirth remains upon the wall?
Have you any idea why this mountain has been shaking ceaselessly? Doubtless.
Yes, I do. Sometimes the feasting gets a little rowdy, if you know what I mean. With all the dancing and whatnot. Uncle the...
No. Typhon has awakened. The father of all monsters now threatens your own father's palace. You can ignore Kronos somehow, fine. Prometheus, perhaps. But not this.
Oh no! Typhon's out there! Come to ruin everything! Whatever will we do? See that, baby? No one...
Right on. Do we have to escort you out? Whoa, baby.
Great feast, isn't it? Come, satyrs. Can't go full blast.
That's settled.
Have you confronted Prometheus before? You mentioned he's been able to elude you. Perhaps he knows he'd stand no chance against you if you fought.
I knew Prometheus prior to all this. I suppose our tendencies toward matters of the mind connected us. You know that he stole the gift of fire for mortal kind. Well, he also gave them reason from me. Some of them, anyway.
I shudder to think what mortals must have been like before they had any reason.
Perhaps he thinks he did, or has as much as he requires. Unfortunately, reason tends to be in lesser abundance. What shall it be? A safe choice. To greater victory.
on my authority. Some coins. Clear landing spot. Bound it off.
I knew it.
Tell me, Titan, do you recall a mortal woman by the name of Dora? A shade responded strangely when I mentioned you, but can't seem to remember what you did.
Let's leave it be, Agent of Change. That old Shade's latent memories have more to do with gods and their deceptions than with anything I did.
Elaborate. Tell me what happened to her. You keep blaming everything on the gods as though...
Oh, on the contrary. I take responsibility for mortal kind. But for all their failings, vices, and downfalls, I am not to blame. Nor these flower matters.
Revealing his plan. See you later. Some gemstones. That shade needs you, Phrenos. See you in the crossroads.
Freedom in death.
try a different one. Set.
First, the storm which now engulfs the summit of Olympus may appear to have...
Typhon. Cheers, Hermes.
At your service.
One of Typhon's broodlings.
What say we turn up the heat?
Men can be such a nuisance, so they say.
My half-brother Lord Apollo here claims he was first amongst our family to reach you thus, my kin. Perhaps if I...
Oh, come on, Ares. You've never been big on bringing conflicts to an end. Probably why you showed up so late to this one. But you saw how great...
Right. Closer to the top.
There at last.
His tail.
One of the serpentine tails of Typhon, lord and father of all monster kind, slashed through.
He'll tear this fortress apart. I walked the path. Prepare, fishy. Got you. It's a chimerid. Higher up.
Don't fret too much about Pop's palace up there, Em. Old Typhon's big and strong and all, but he can't crush what he can't see. Well, not as easily as if he could see it.
That's not entirely assuring. So, Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest have concealed the seat of power, leaving Typhon to direct his fury at this fortress.
Yep, more or less. They figured that if we have to take on Typhon...
Coming in hot.
Getting warmer. name of Hades. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. It's dawn.
With the weavings of the
They're here.
sworn to do our righteous duty,
This is only the courtyard.
ruling the heavens and the earth.
Young lady,
Blessings to you.
Shall rise and dawn will break. Our faith
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back. Each night he deigns to threaten us, if that...
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with...
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinda,
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle, though I shall do everything in my power to ensure...
Well then, pardon my bluntness, my dear, but why aren't you in your underworld? We now can hold...
do as you must, Melinda. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success in Tartarus.
Take care.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. Sounds...
That I do. Should Typhon rise again, I shall return. Return to Shadow now. We're getting somewhere.